drone, not a soldier. Instead of looking at the knife and saying that's not suitable for combat, you're like, I could kill someone with that.
No, it's like these people like, why is this here? Like they are very disorganized, I guess. But yeah, I suppose like what's that knife? Like some, you know.
It has has a perfectly reasonable handle. The blade is very broad off the handle, very broad right here, and it goes straight about this far, and from the bottom like a triangle to the tip, and it's a little bit flexible, maybe not like whip, but a little flexible. It's clearly, he's right, it's not combat suitable, really.
Is it like a kitchen knife?
Since your characters have no idea what a kitchen knife is, the answer yes is specifically for you. Yeah.
That looked like a bad knife.
It's something we haven't seen. You know, like what is the purpose? Like,
right. Everything is specialized for you, right?
Yeah. Like if you're like sending this isn't like any combat thing.
Yeah, I can probably.
Where do you need this? Like.
Usually they are like this, and then I go.
Right.
Yeah. I'm probably saying you can probably use that, but it doesn't look combat suitable.
Please let me go. I want to move forward.
You move after me now. I don't trust this place. Is that a strength check?
Oh my god.
That's a that's a refuse.
Yeah,
I'm going to go against you.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, poor Max. Okay, so let's Max make a strength check.
Oh my god. I just prioritized my strength. I probably should have done that.
Well, you know what? I just had it focused.
No.
Right.
So yeah, you run away.
Yeah, you managed to shrug off and run up.
I made it up prior.
Down here. Okay, so you're
trial now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
Yeah. Strong was good.
I'm thinking like I need to be more combat focused. Probably no. Apparently not.
So down you go to this ending area here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm running after him.
Yeah, the portal there is very easy, and was not fortified in any way. But as you get into this area here, you can see that it was the site of some violence. There are the remains of people who clearly had encountered Seekers. And there are, and also this portion has a portal that goes upward, and natural light is coming down from there. And so let's see it. Let me double check one or two things. Right. Somebody seems to have stockpiled a lot of weapons in this area.
See? Waypoint. Good place.
I am telepathically telling everybody, stay together. I'm running after a fool.
Okay, so the two of you, what the back for you, right?
I hate your character.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Clearly, by this point, the other soldier has finally come into the quarter at the entry end, and he is also simply doing a check on everybody, and he says 28, 62, 63. Are you going to respond telepathically?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I still haven't. I haven't heard anybody say Seekers.
That's right.
That may have changed something,
Right.
but I don't think we are there at the moment.
No, and you, he is not like broadcasting his imagery or anything, and so, but the soldier here is like, wonder, where are you?
Hiding.
Okay, quick check with you. Everything's okay, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, so now we
stay.
Right.
You keep to make sure that 28, 62, 63, and 11, 57, 16 are safe take ammunition
Okay.
from the guns. I'm trying to run after.
Okay. This particular soldier is suddenly in the position of take care of this one and that one, and they are not in the same spot. Okay, so we're going to just leave him in the impossible task zone, and at this point is when, first of all, there is a body lying partly next to this large central console. You can see the legs lying there, and you can see the legs scissor, like, and then curl up as the person rolls to their knees.
Wait,
and
he's moving?
turns toward you.
He's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. It would be good to succeed this one. Seriously? 8? 8 works. Finally.
Well, yes, you finally are able to get. Maybe I'm not going to pick up a gadget at this time.
Nope.
Okay. So I assume at this point you actually stop.
Yes. Yes.
Right. in
There's
time,
something
right?
going on.
I
You're
get
going
in.
to run into him.
Mm-hmm.
And I will probably broadcast to the archivists that there is actually people here. That she might be useful, for helping us to figure out who is there.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when I run?
Well, you get to him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he seems to have stopped. And at this point, you can see that he's stopped because there is some motion of some kind. In this room area here, this big, enormous central console there, right? The body is just on the other side and to the side of it, so his legs were sticking out into view, on the floor. So therefore, but now this person is starting to stand up. You are coming up slowly behind. Are you still poking around with the knife and maybe looking into the other room there? Or
Yeah, I guess it's a bit like, okay, whatever. Like you're running, and then I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I don't know, waiting for instructions.
which are not coming. Yes.
Yeah, then.
Yeah. I broadcasted that there is a man. So, archivists, but you probably got it as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Since you broadcast it, I'll step in front of you to protectively telling you go back to the group. Looking at this moving body, can I see if it's? Should I make a medicine check to see if it's normal?
That is a very excellent idea.
Yeah, but I'm gonna throw.
The little.
5.
Wow,
6,
30.
Yeah, so and I have 5, so 15.
15 to 25. Yeah, that's
3.
Extra?
yeah.
Yeah, it's 30.
Yeah,
so,
5, 15, 25.
Yeah.
Is 3 levels of success.
Yes.
So this is, first of all, remember, these are levels of ability that no human being like ourselves can match. Right? I mean, technically speaking, if you did us in the system, we would all have priors. Maybe like 1 or 2 folks. And so, actually, no, that's not right. Never mind. The point is that we would be rolling priors for a lot of things. Whereas these beings are capable of astonishing successes. You, in many ways, do a computer of memory MRI. I mean, it's this incredible, clinical breakdown of everything you are seeing here. And that permits something that you may be a little surprised about. Okay. The interior of this person's skull, which was damaged, has been refilled with automatic machinery. And it is not the kind of cybernetics that you have. Your own nerves are, cybernetic in some parts of your body, for example. But that's not a big deal for you. This is different. This is something that is literally animating the body through its nervous system, and it is now turning to stand and move toward you in a lurching step, a very unhealthy step, but nevertheless has some force and momentum behind it. And the technology in question, you've seen the Seekers. It's the same technology.
So
It's a corpse.
So in other words, instead of working with the body, it's
you're
forcing the body
yeah,
to
exactly.
work. So
Yeah.
I'll tell 805211 to run back to the others.
No, you don't need to refocus.
No.
I think you were properly oriented.
No. That's opposite, because if he's talking about the mechanical part,
Okay.
that's the refocus.
I suppose, Nathan, I don't think I want you to refocus. But okay.
Does this thing have weapons of any kind that I can ascertain?
Well, that is also a useful. You will note the casual flipping through the here we are. Casual flipping through the book here, just so I know that I'm on the right page.
Is
Well,
it a seeker or is it seeker technology?
Seeker technology.
There is a difference. Okay.
Right. They have only encountered one thing that we call seekers, and this is some other manifestation of the same technology. According to this here, which I think is perfectly reasonable, you have some of the repurposing of its body has led to electrical built-in, like extensions from here, electrical built-in extensions, which are starting to glow like the old stove filaments, right? And the other hand is starting to glow as well. So if it were to grab you, you would probably be horrifically burnt. There also seems to be little weird, like, bad circuitry sparks that are given off here and there. Right?
Is it extending the hands
like a robot? It's not particularly dexterous.
Yes. But
So therefore,
lurching
yes,
step.
exactly. So yes, that particular characteristic effect, without the it was, as we all know, there is a range from the kinds that will trip over its own feet any second to the kind that runs like a rabid carnivore. This is just about in the middle. Right. So that's when the hand from behind you
How was that about quickness?
Hopefully,
This is the easiest game to game master in the entire world.
Should I roll for quickness or should I just
Just
fall out of?
tell me what you're trying to do. Just, it's obvious, I think, but use words.
Teleport?
There's also that. Yeah, that's.
I can't carry myself. I
Yeah,
seriously doubt that.
No, I don't think that you. Well, wait, teleportation. You do have it, you know.
What?
You
Oh,
would have to
okay.
roll.
Even-
You
That's
would
how
have to
it's
roll
just
6 or under.
unfocused.
That's
It's-
actually.
Yeah.
I just wonder if that would
He's-
be a
he's
shock
an-
reaction.
She is an excellent teleporter, for example.
Yes.
As they have discovered. It's like,
I'm a
Why?
very good shooter.
yeah.
But
So
I
the-
got everything, so
Yeah,
So the question
which
is,
I did not.
Go ahead. Sorry.
if I'm scared,
What will you do?
what
It's up
would
to
I
you.
do? Would I teleport or would I just try to move as fast as I can? Basically tumble out of my comfortable position. That isn't comfortable
It's
at
very
all any longer.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Given that I'm not used to moving a lot, probably trying to teleport is the one thing I
Okay.
would do.
You need a 6 or less,
Yes,
which is
but I can Let us. So
Ah,
it's one
that's
of
true.
those. So that's one
true.
stun.
One stun, and then that, and also you get a plus.
I get
get a-
plus,
you get a- you
which
get a-
becomes a minus.
Right, you get a modifier
Thank
anyway. So now you have 2 modifiers. No, you don't.
No,
because
I
the
have
stun was
one.
just
That's
yeah.
just one.
Do you want to stick with that, or do you want to use another stun
Nah.
for another modifier?
I'm going to use another one.
Is a modifier an additional
Yes.
dice?
No,
No.
it is you take the lower value that you roll. If you are trying to roll high, it's +1. If you're trying to roll low, it's -1.
Yeah, I'll
So-
use that.
Okay, so you get a 6. You get a 6 because
So
it's
yes,
minimized.
I'm fine.
It's minimized
They
to 1.
meet.
Yeah.
We are unconscious.
So I'm
Okay.
basically standing beside you.
That's-
or beside.
No, not it
39,
takes
34.
it. Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
one.
Because
It's one success.
it moves to it's not very far. It's only 2 meters.
Okay, so,
So
I'm
it-
basically just out of the
Exactly.
box.
Yeah. Well, that's what she needed, right? Is
Out of the box.
out of the container. Not a problem.
Probably gives you an initial start to like.
Yeah, because I'm so
Absolutely.
I just see how she.
Actually, that's probably exactly
Yeah.
right.
That is really
Do I
Scooby Doo
still
running.
It is, yeah. It's just like boink, boom.
Do
Yeah.
you scream physically or telepathically?
No, probably telepathically.
Right, everybody gets a fire siren, right? From 28, 62,
Yes.
63. And of course, that means that you will hear, and also this is something that you have not really heard him do before, but vocally as well as telepathically, 343900, tells you in no uncertain terms, get down, by which you mean, just a belly flop.
I'm a pancake.
Right, yeah, exactly. So let's do this properly. What's everybody going to do? Just so we can get all the action in the proper choreography here. Everybody, Henna.
I guess the animated corpse is behind some corner, so I can't see it.
You are not into that chamber yet. You are still in the main
But
corridor.
they are,
Mhm.
and I know that
Mhm.
there is something. Then I know there's screaming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm again absolutely useless. Like
Your character has been remarkably useful.
What can I do?
You can teleport it away.
You have a gun.
Yeah, I have
And a knife.
That's true.
I
useless one.
didn't take it.
I have a
But
question.
you didn't take it.
I'm
I
writing
didn't take the
questions
knife.
here
Sure.
for future.
Aw.
Is
Because
the
it's
kitchen knife a bread knife? One of those really long with the weird.
No, it is not. It is a steak knife.
Okay.
It's
But
really
we
not
don't know
useful.
No, it's serviceable for killing someone. It's just not military grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right. Clearly, just from our perspectives, somebody grabbed it in desperation.
Yeah.
not to be like that, but knives are very useful, even though they are not made for some purposes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not combat.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, it's not useful for
Intentional
me.
combat.
So
Yeah.
it's suspicious. It's there on the floor.
Mhm.
And there is.
I'm alone with that, or you're still?
No, the
Two
two
of you.
the two of you are. In fact, he is just in front of you.
No, I
No.
stepped.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Like
Go back.
Oh, okay.
Where is the soldier?
Well,
343099.
well, he's all the way back at the. You can see him actually. He is at the opening of the door that he had opened. But his attention is turned away from you, and he is moving in a very purposeful fashion back into that main large room.
Yeah, no, I think I'll probably start directing my consciousness towards that direction, because I know there's some emergency.
Some drama.
Yeah,
Yes.
something
Okay.
more urgent.
Right.
But yeah, I don't. Maybe I take the gun.
Perfect.
Because, I don't know how to even use that. But
Well, you have a roll for it. It is shooting. You can roll. That's for sure.
yeah.
But okay.
I don't think I see anything to shoot. I'm
Right.
just
But you
ready,
follow.
yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. Excellent.